In order to help her recover from her self-inflicted wounds, Taitsuko the controller transfused blood from Hotohore and Tamahome into the body of the injured Lady Miyaka. Realizing that the school uniforms formed a link between their world and this one, the Lady Miyaka and Yui concentrated their efforts and opened a channel between the two worlds. Lady Miyaka was finally able to return to her own world. However, once there, she discovered that her best friend Yui...
Oh, Yui, where are you?
...was nowhere to be found.
Maybe she went home already.
Hongo residence.
Mrs. Hongo, it's Miyaka. Can I speak with Yui?
Miyaka? Isn't she with you? I thought she told me that the two of you were supposed to be going to the library together today. Didn't you?
Well, we got split up. So, she's not home yet. I'm home.
Hey.
Keisuke,
Yeah?
have you heard of the universe of the four gods?
No? What's that? So you're telling me that you were sucked up into some old Chinese library book called the Book of the Universe of the Four Gods?
Yes, and I just managed to come back to this world. Keisuke, what's wrong?
Miyaka, listen.
You don't believe me.
All right, whatever.
I could never have made it back without Yui's help.
Well, if what you say is true, then the book sounds dangerous, Miyaka.
What?
That story you told me itself is like a magic spell, right? In the same way a Buddha Sutra can be translated into a story.
No way.
I think this
The universe of the four gods.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to be a sutra. It might actually be more like a book of sorcery.
Of sorcery?
Yeah, kind of like a book of spells.
I don't think it's like that at all.
Even if it isn't, girls nowadays seem to be suckers for those sorts of books and things.
Yeah, I'll admit to that, but...
If that spell is as old as you say it is, Miyaka, it may have very strong magical power, which could make it very dangerous.
Dangerous?
And any wish you make on it will probably involve some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
The best example of this is Western black magic. When you ask the devil to fulfill your desires, he demands a sacrifice in return. It is scary.
Kiske, your face is scary.
Eroi Mesai.
No matter what you say, you really don't believe me, do you? I know Tamahome and the others weren't dangerous at all.
Miyaka.
The bottom line is you're letting yourself get sidetracked.
Huh?
Entrance exams. If Mom knew how you were spending all of your time, she'd be really upset and worried.
Keisuke?
Whether it's true or not doesn't matter. Promise you won't go near that silly book again. Just forget about it, okay?
I'm home!
Don't let Mom down, Miyaka.
Even if I did assure my brother I wouldn't read any more of the book,
Promise you'll come back, Miyaka.
I can't forget.
Miyaka?
Coming!
Japanese-Chinese import-export trade
Where'd
has risen
Keisuke
sharply
go?
this year by
I think he went to the bookstore.
according to market experts.
Miyaka,
It
What?
appears free enterprise
honey, don't
will
worry
gain
yourself too
substantial
much.
ground in the
About
nation.
what?
people
The
who
entrance exams.
He told you about the book, didn't he?
When you get too worked up over something, your mind can do some strange things. When your brother was studying for his exams, he went off a little and started reading dirty magazines and nothing else.
student exchanges
I'm not like that.
Don't get so worked up over it. Maybe you're making up these strange stories because you're overwhelmed and stressed out about studying for exams.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it at all. Tamahome.
Miyaka? Hey, what's wrong? Miyaka?
Tamahome. Tamahome? He's not here. Tamahome won't ever be here. He isn't part of this world. Tamahome, no matter how much I miss him, no matter how much I love him, he only exists inside that book.
Promise you won't go near that silly book again.
Sorry, big brother, but I can't help it. I want to see him again so much. I want to go back into that book. Into the book of the universe of the four gods. Could she be? Oh no, Yui might be inside that Chinese library book. Miyaka! I can feel it. I'm almost sure of it.
Hello? Oh, it's you, Miyaka. No, she isn't back yet. And she usually calls if she's going to be late.
She still isn't home. No, she wouldn't be. She was in the library with me, in that reference room that they keep closed up. That's it. It has to be. Yui was taken into that other world in exchange for me.
what stinks. I thought it was Foxy's breath.
Poor Foxy, she gets blamed for everything.
Look, that fur ball needs perfume.
We will too if we stick...
Use the AC, it'll help defrost it.
It eats up gas.
Jeez, what a tightwad.
Hey, you're bumming a ride from me. You should talk.
Huh? Miyaka. Tetsuya, stop the car.
Huh? Are you losing it? I see well enough to know we ain't there yet.
She must have gone back. Miyaka! What are you doing in your school uniform in the library after hours?
I have got to go help Yui. I think she was abducted into the Book of the Universe of the Four Gods in exchange for me. In fact, I'm sure of it. Because when I was first taken into the book, she was there with me. She needs my help. I have to go save her.
I thought I told you to stay away from that stupid book.
But Keisuke, this isn't just about Yui. I don't think I'll ever be able to escape that book until I come to the very last word of it. I've known it since the moment I turned the first page, since the moment I met Tamahome. Keisuke, tell Mom I'm sorry to disappoint her. I have to go now. See ya!
Miyaka!
Yui-chan, I'm coming! Tamahome!
I don't believe it.
What are we going to do? To think it's come to this.
Your Highness, you know that we have done nothing to invite this aggression.
For the past few years, Konan has been peaceful and quiet.
Yes, maybe too quiet.
But...
Highness!
Sorry, Hotohori.
Miyaka!
It's the priestess who was saved! The priestess of Suzaku!
Miyaka Yuki is back, and
I have missed you so much.
Hotohori, why is he so happy to see me? What? You mean it's been 3 months since I left here?
Yes, it has. Time flies like an arrow, doesn't it?
Well, actually, when I got back home after I left here... It's been so long! How are you?
What are you talking about, huh? We were just together 2 hours ago.
What? Time must pass at different speeds here and at home.
While you were gone, many troubles had befallen the Empire.
Troubles?
Miyaka, we must ask a favor of you, the priestess of Suzaku.
What is it?
As the Emperor, I must ask you to find the remaining 4 celestial warriors at once.
What?
Miyaka, please take off your satchel and listen.
Okay.
Battalions of Kuto soldiers are gathering at the country's border.
What for?
Kuto has wanted Konan's land for a very long time.
What? What about Yui? If war breaks out, she could be caught in the middle of it. Something terrible could happen to her. War is ruthless and cruel. Hotohori, please do something to help Yui-chan.
Yui-chan?
She's dressed exactly like me, but has short blonde hair. Haven't you heard anything about her?
No, nothing.
Nothing? But where is she then?
Miyaka, once we find all 7 celestial warriors, you can invoke the power of Suzaku and save the Konan Empire.
The power of Suzaku? Of course. When I gather all 7 of the celestial warriors, I can summon Suzaku and have any wish granted. If I do that, I can find Yui and help her too. First of all, I'll see Tamahome and ask him to go with me.
Miyaka?
Huh?
It's you! Oh, by the way, did you have to turn on a dime and ruin our special moment?
Where's Tamahome?
Tamahome isn't here anymore.
Huh?
He just left a few days ago. He said that he had to earn some money and then go visit his family.
I see. He didn't wait for me.
You're going to look for Tamahome?
Uh-huh.
All by yourself?
Noriko decided to come with me.
Noriko?
That's right. See? In boy's clothes, you didn't even recognize her. Him. I have to say, I like the look. It's styling.
Well, I'm sure we'll draw less attention if I'm dressed this way.
We've received reports that Kuto spies have infiltrated the region. Be careful.
Is that?
Suzaku's universe of the four gods, the only item we have with any clues to help you find the remaining celestial warriors. I'm sure Taitsukun wouldn't mind if I gave it to you, the priestess of Suzaku.
Suzaku's universe of the four gods. What's wrong with Tamahome? Thinking about earning money at a time like this? Did he forget about me? It's been too long.
Yeah, 3 months, but you made it back. Tomikins will be real happy.
Huh?
After you left, Tamahome just sort of lost it and wandered around all the time in a daze. That's a plate, Tomikins. I wish you could have seen it.
Really?
So quit your worrying.
I'm not worrying.
Tamahome is in love with you.
No, he's not. He told me himself he didn't feel that way about me at all.
That's only because he didn't realize it at the time. Huh? I never saw it get dark so quickly before.
Yeah! It's getting darker and darker!
Straight into pitch black.
Are we going the right way?
Are you all right?
What's the big idea?
Tell me what you're doing here.
That voice sounds like...
Miyaka.
Tamahome.
Miyaka. Can it really be you? These last 3 lonely months have felt more like 1,000 years to me.
Tamahome.
Miyaka.
I've missed you so much. Everything about you. Your voice. Your warmth. The sound of your heartbeat. So what if we're from different worlds? I love him so much.
So, are you feeling better?
I am.
Tamahome, who are these people?
This is Miyaka, priestess of Suzaku.
Oh.
And this guy's gay. Actually, he's Noriko, one of the Suzaku 7, just like me.
Hi.
Everyone's afraid of the Kuto army, and there have been reports of a lot of suspicious people showing up lately in this vicinity. So, I hired myself out to protect this village. As long as I'm around, everything is safe and sound.
Tamahome hasn't changed a bit.
Oh! What happened? The flame went out, but there's no wind. Light a torch, quickly.
Disembodied hands reached out from the darkness and carried off the priestess of Suzaku.
Miyaka!
と誰かを探してるんだ恋の相手かな目が合った瞬間でもそれは私で嘘よ嘘あなたかけてくるときめきな導火線が体中を走ってバラバラにならないようにしっかりしなくちゃ私でもちょっと今日はちょっと気持ちが迷子の子猫優しさで責められたらついてくしかないかもね
Just as she is tenderly reunited with Tamahome, the Lady Miyaka is attacked and captured by an assassin who has been commissioned to kill the priestess of Suzaku. The Lady Miyaka faces certain death, only to be rescued by the fourth of Suzaku's 7 celestial warriors. Next time, enemies unseen, within the heart of the one she loves.